That's- Start over.
You give us 3 minutes, and we give you the world. Good evening. I'm Casey Wong. A military submarine that went missing over 3 years ago has suddenly reappeared in the Baltic Sea. Confused seamen mistakenly opened fire on the last Lapland reservation, killing 12. Thankfully, our homesick sailors are back on U.S. soil. Welcome back, boys. In local news, a new crime wave that is sweeping Detroit has already claimed the lives of 21 police officers. Here's a statement from the head of OCP, Omni Consumer Products, that's funding and running the Detroit Police Department.
Old Detroit has a cancer, and that cancer is crime. It must be cut out, and OCP holds the scalpel.
According to our sources, the attacks were aimed at catching the attention of a man whose identity remains unknown. This dangerous new guy in town seems to have his eye on doing business in old Detroit.
Your filthy hands off me! Shut
I'm sorry. There seems to be a
Yeah.
Disturbance? I'm a big fan. Now move! Don't adjust your television sets. Your regularly scheduled program will be back shortly. Now, this message...
Let's try some. Well, no. But I don't support DX11. That's fun. That's fun indeed.
You give us 3 minutes, and we give you the world. Good evening. I'm Casey Wong. A military submarine that went missing over 3 years ago has suddenly reappeared in the Baltic Sea. Confused seamen mistakenly opened fire on the last Lapland reservation, killing 12. Thankfully, our homesick sailors are back on U.S. soil. Welcome back, boys. In local news, a new crime wave that is sweeping Detroit has already claimed the lives of 21 police officers. Here's a statement from the head of OCP, Omni Consumer Products, that's funding and running the Detroit Police Department.
Old Detroit has a cancer, and that cancer is crime. It must be cut out, and OCP holds the scalpel.
According to our sources, the attacks were aimed at catching the attention of a man whose identity remains unknown. This dangerous new guy in town seems to have his eye on doing business in old Detroit.
Your filthy hands off me!
Shut
I'm
up.
sorry. There seems to be a
Well, hello there.
Disturbance? I'm a big fan. Now move! Don't adjust your television sets. Your regularly scheduled program will be back shortly. Now, this message goes out to the new guy in town. It seems that you're looking to spend some money in this great city of ours. I'm here to tell you that the Torchheads are open for business. You may have heard of us as the #1 supplier of nuke in old Detroit. The most potent, addictive drug available in front of every convenience store, school, or library near you. But that's not all we're capable of. Let's get you up here. We'll get Officer Howard to illustrate the point. You see, Officer Howard made a drug bust that cost us a lot of money. We want to reward this dutiful officer with a performance bonus. A lifetime supply of nuke. Oh man, you're gonna have the time of your life. There you go. Enjoy. New guy, us Torchheads are more than capable of doing whatever you need done in our city. So what is it, huh? Arson, smuggling, drug dealing, good old-fashioned murder. We do it all. You've got the money, we've got the power. So let's talk.
You know what that means? A guy call in Robocop. See ya. There he is. In all his glory.
Good to see you, Murphy. Lieutenant's at the main entrance to the TV station.
Thank you, officer. It's time to go robo on crime.
Judgment Day's here!
Hey, handsome, we're here for the show. Go get him, Robo.
Oh, get him! Yeah. I'll be doing my damn job here.
They came out of the trucks and they just started shooting at anything that moved.
I can see your lady is still quite shaken up. I'll get one of the paramedics to check.
I wouldn't bother. I already ran the plates.
You should know by now when it comes to evidence, we're hoarders.
If it keeps on like this, we're gonna run short of body bags.
You know, I will say this game looks really good considering. Obviously, on the release, there's probably gonna still need to be some patches for
I'm gonna give you 10 milligrams
all that
of
day.
diazepam to make you comfortable.
No, don't be cheap, honey. Make it double.
Hello, Naka. Appreciate you stopping by today. Most peaceful day in Detroit be like, exactly. But this is just a peaceful day in Detroit, just like any other day. But how's your day been? Damn, you look so good. Teylon really stepped up the budget in this game, all things considered.
Roger that. Over and out.
What is the situation?
Goddamn OCP tells us to stand down till SWAT arrives. That's our situation.
Looks like I'm on the way out.
Not so fast, buddy. Who do you think is gonna clean up this place? I'm not letting you off that easily.
You sound just like my wife.
If that's the case, let's get you patched
Yeah,
up.
the game technically for everyone else
That side.
releases in a couple more days. I
Yes,
paid
sir.
for the Alex Murphy upgrade.
Medic?
But I got it for a really decent discount, so I didn't have to pay the full price.
There you are, partner.
Lewis?
The hell is going on up there?
Sorry, dude! The police want us to release the hostages! So no hard feelings!
Jesus. Speaking of thud,
you
holy
can't go
crap.
in yet. We need to wait for the reinforcements.
Reinforcements have arrived.
I knew you'd say something like that.
Oh, if you're talking about that janitor guy, yeah. He's gonna need to get some. He's gonna need to get some bleach and mop up his own blood stains after work.
But you can
After getting patched up. He's still got a job
I'll
to do.
figure something out. Besides, you could do with a head start. Go on.
Also, can you give me a yes or no if audio and visuals look okay on your end so far?
I've got a signet ring. How much do you think I can get for it?
Is it gold?
Yes, appreciate it. Thank you. I just want to make sure because this game just released, so I want to make sure that OBS is cooperating with it. Recycling his own blood, yeah.
Guys, we've got company.
Right.
Anyone expecting?
Let's see if they might have worked on performance since the demo I heard. So let's see how this turns out.
Drop it, scum.
Thank you. Did learn at least from the demo was that time evidence is your XP you need to gain for leveling later. Bum, 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 bum. In here. Oh, there's a side room here. Let's see. Oh, can't go in here. Guy's using cheats in his pistol. 50 bullets in it. Yeah, and look, I have infinite ammo if you notice the infinity symbol next to it. We are also playing this on a hard difficulty, so this ain't gonna be no walking apart. Because at least in the demo, I remember that there was a few times I almost died, so... Drop it, scum. Oh, yeet yourself. Nut shot. Ball shot. Ooh, he does the pistol twirl, nice. Well, I guess that, well, the theme music died down, so I guess we did it. We saved the city. We saved Detroit.
Worried about the weight limit?
Lewis, you're here.
We need to get these elevators back online. The service box is in the basement.
Let me.
I doubt you had time between all the heroics, but I got a key card from the janitor. It's good to do some real street work from time to time, you know?
He was gonna brute force the door, no problem.
They sabotaged the elevators and staircase too. They obviously don't want to be disturbed.
Ooh, let's see. Should we use the Uzi or use our infinite ammo gun, of course? Oh, I found a wallet that's been stolen.
That graffiti is fresh.
I bet some of those idiots are still here.
Watch out! He's coming! I'm smelling a police bitch!
Oh, definitely gonna need a healing item. Anything else? Oh, well, crime evidence, and it didn't tell me how much. Okay. He wasn't brute force, he was flexing his metal muscles, exactly. Breaching, let's go. Come on, go for the nut shot. Aw, dang it.
Any more tricks up your
Aw,
sleeve?
maybe it was too strong.
I will keep them coming.
What a warm welcome, don't you think?
Yeah, I'm gonna be kind of trying to look into nooks and crannies for any of this free crime evidence, per se. Oh, right. Nut shot. Nut shot. Oh, yeah. Oh, holy shit. Dude, he didn't even get a chance to feel that. Jesus, Lewis just executed him after giving him the nut shot. Damn, Lewis, like you actually can take things in this game. Oh, grenade.
Nice and easy.
Alright, that was a pretty cool moment. Counterfeit cash, it looked like. Anything else? Oh, I should probably heal too. I only have one charge left, so I hope I can find more. Ooh. Well, we found some more nuke. Okay, I guess we don't scan them or anything. Alright, I will give him credit. Thank you for adding the nut shot from the film. Ooh, damn. You don't kill the enemies, you remove the ability to reproduce. Exactly. Exactly. See, you get the point of it. Robocop depopulates by going for the source.
Not expect such a big crowd.
Counterfeit documents, it looks like, or ah, yes. And pizza, the best slice in town. Okay. Another wallet. Is there any nuke around here? Nope. Okay. Moving on. Okay, nothing there. Executed. See if I can go for the... Oh, okay, Lewis needs to execute him before I get a chance. Nut shot. Hey, buddy. Let me give you a hand. Yeah, he definitely snapped his head on that ceiling. Jesus. Damn, it's brutal over here. Where's that other guy at? I hear him. Hey, buddy. Let's see. Where do I want to throw you? Throw you into your friends. Let's see. Can I break the lights? Oh, well, 0 out of 10. He can't break the lights. Oh, well, I can shoot it, but I can't break it with his body. Lame. An AK-74. Nice. Remember last time Robocop took an AK to a gunfight? See, is there anything else hiding around here? Nah, we'll just go ahead and pull the restore power. You broke his spine, but not the lights, exactly. Like, in Mortal Kombat hit his spinal cord, but you didn't take the lights out, so the lights are stronger than the human body. Robocop vision, yeah, I do sort of remember that from the demo.
I am detecting a short circuit. We need to isolate the cables.
I think I've got something just for that.
He really just used a piece of bubble gum.
You are very.
Does that even work? Can anyone prove that theory? Can you close a circuit with a piece of bubble gum? Is it conductible? I like to have the Mythbusters do it, but they don't exist anymore, sadly.
So, our friends in blue finally decided to join our glamorous show. I'm afraid you're too late for my autograph.
Chopper's ready.
I've gotta go, but the party goes on. Guys, make sure you provide all our guests
Bubblegum's temporary work, but it won't last more than 5 minutes.
skimp on the nuke.
Okay. If that's the case. I mean, I myself will look it up. Oh.
What a freaking psycho. We need to be quick before they kill anyone else. I know that look, Murphy. You saw something, didn't you?
We are here to enforce the law, Lewis. Let us stay focused.
Right. Just keep in mind that I'm here if you need me, partner.
Alright, let's continue the shootout, shall we?
Bags detected.
Just look at that, boys! The police dog and its bitch!
Not sure which one is which.
You're gonna take that back.
It's like aim for the mouth, not the chest, you idiot. But then again, they're gains. Executed. Oh yeah, I forgot you could pick up monitors and this. Yeah. I'm gonna make a mess of this place. Like, have fun trying to do cleanup. I know the janitor's definitely gonna quit his job after this. Even though he just got shot downstairs, so... Alright, see if we can find our charge. Okay, there we go. Let's see if we can pick up a monitor and throw it at these guys. Come here. Where'd that guy go? Alright. Get out of here. I was gonna say, I was hoping I wasn't missing them on purpose like that, but alright. Buddy. Police brutality plus damage to property, exactly. But it's all in the name of saving people, you know? Alright. Damn. Shit. Nut shot. Oh, grenade. Okay, that's why I was like, why is he taking so many bullets for a second? Execute. Alright, is anyone hiding crime evidence on their desk? I will alert management. Actually, might as well get a good look at some of the props they use in this game. Good. Ah yes, good old multi-extension cords. And server strips. Like, I'm just spamming E, hopefully to grab criminal evidence. I keep pulling monitors on people's desks. They're gonna have, this place is gonna go out of business because of my doing. Like, forget the criminals, I'm the one that's causing more damage. Their insurance claims are good. Let's see, monitors have literally contact grenade inside them. Monitors were built different back in the 80s and the 90s. Oh, there we go. Found some nuke. Anything by the coffee? Oh, incriminating evidence. That's fine by me. Oh, I think I might have found my first glitch. The crosshair was not tight in there for a few seconds till I switched weapons. Lots of nuke here, jeez. Do nuke. Alright, time to test. It actually... 10 out of 10. It leaks water. Most games don't even do that anymore. Okay, well, it stopped raining, so I guess it makes sense. That room reminds me of that vermin game where you need to destroy some vermin so they're hitting like props. Oh yeah, you know, I was just thinking, like, that's actually like a good room you can use. Oh, TV? Hey! Free TV for you guys! Or did it just explode? I don't know. Let me try that again. Have yourself a free TV. Okay, never mind. It just explodes on contact with the invisible window now. On antidepressants. Yeah, if you're working a job like this, I think you would need some antidepressants. Alright, let's go ahead and heal up, grab another charge. I think we're good to go. Alright, hostage time. Yep, I'm gonna have to try to kill the hostages and not lose one. Let's go. Easy. One bullet per head.
Thank God you've come. This lady really needs to see a doctor.
Murphy, these people need help. Why don't you go ahead? I'll stay with them.
Right.
This is Lewis. We have rescued 3 hostages, one with a gunshot wound to the abdomen.
Imagine a guy who fixes some monitors he needs to carry out to his shop to fix it, and when he carries the monitor, they'll build it automatically explodes. Yeah, it's like yeah, it's like everything's just wired to explode if it leaves the property. It's an anti-theft mechanism that they have in place. It's like the guy could have gotten real rich by repairing like 15 monitors plus being damaged in this encounter, but he can't even take them out of the building and they just self-explode. Oh, that guy's oblivion. Hey, buddy. Aw, I was trying to blow him up. Yo, stop shooting at me, buddy. Oh, I know how to deal with you. There we go. Alright, time to look for some evidence. Oh, we should probably go ahead and heal up. Charge over here. bum, bum. Yeah, so far the environments have been looking real good. I definitely can tell they did some touch-ups on some parts of the level, at least the like light and all that. Oh, grenade. Alright, who wants to explode next? I don't know if that guy's still alive there. Got him. Yeah, look through every nook and cranny sometimes to find some of this stuff. Surprisingly, I can't jump. I guess they still to this day will say you don't need to jump in a Robocop game. Not even like an inch. He's just gravitated to the ground. I think we might be okay, so we can move forward. All right, any nuke here? Oh, we got evidence for something. And he's dead, or so we thought.
Darling, could you get the napkins from the cupboard?
Sure thing, Mom. What are we having?
It's a surprise. Little man, have you washed your hands?
He's hallucinating now.
Do I really have to? I wasn't playing in the dirt.
Of course you... Alex? What do you think about the color of this dress? I'm not sure if I like
Yeah, I'm glitching ahead apparently. Oh, okay.
James really looks up to you. He said in
Game's like
school that
resetting
he
me
wants
during
to
this
be
conversation.
just like his dad.
We cannot let him pass! It's
All
your
right.
fault they'll die!
Let's go. Okay, I think I hopefully saved everyone in the studio. It looks like it.
Hey, no sudden moves, cop! I'm not dying here! Get me another one of those choppers, like the one that took Soot! You hear me?
You work so hard, honey. Why don't you take some leave? We all could use a little break from this reality, don't you think?
Wakey wakey! I'm talking to you, Shiny! Stand back from that door, or I'll shoot her! I swear to nuke!
I don't know what I would do if I ever lost you.
He's
You got
phasing
3
out.
seconds! 3!
Our family is the only thing I need to be happy.
2! Are you fucking deaf?
Promise me, we will stay like this forever.
1! Last chance, weirdo!
I love you so much, Alex. You okay there, Murphy? What does it want? Get it away from me!
I am sorry.
Can't you see? It's unstable! Ma'am, please, calm down. It's been a very tough evening, and I assure you that everyone wants to be back home with their families. Though for some of us, the night has just begun.
And now the real game starts. Yeah, so far so good. I'd say compared to the demo, it's performing a lot better, at least. You see, probably we'll still get more like patchwork and bug fixes, but we shall see how this game goes. I'll throw that camera off the building since the girl used the footage to screw the department over. Yep. Well, not for brutality, it's the fact that he just froze up and didn't even shoot the guy.
Cash? No problem. Do you take singles?
Get back in line.
They're here. Good job, Murphy.
I think you're forgetting someone.
Officer Lewis, you were remarkable.
Soot ran off with his tail between his legs.
Would have been nice if we caught him, though.
All right, all right. Are you done with this circle jerk, huh? Good. We've got a problem.
The malfunction caught on camera provokes a question. Can we put our safety into the hands of a machine, especially one as unreliable as Robocop? We asked Max Becker, the head of security concepts at OCP.
Now quiet!
We would never put a defective product on the streets. That's not what we do.
We all saw it hesitate in a life and death situation. Why?
Exactly.
Does it really know right from wrong?
Just one of the pitches for the game story.
I would trust this guy with my kids. I mean, if I had any. This was just an isolated glitch. Thank you.
Mr. Becker, I've got more questions.
I just want to snap her little neck. But she's got a point. This was not an isolated incident. It's a pattern.
No witness
pattern
program,
that the
yeah.
old man wants examined and fixed. Time to see what's hiding in that metal head of yours.
It's
We know
called
what's
a
in Murphy's
brain.
head. It's what's in yours
part of
that
it.
worries us.
Push me, and you might just find out. You, follow me.
Everyone is dismissed. And Lewis, I need your report on the TV station incident. On the double.
Well, I guess we should go take a look around.
God damn it, when will this be fixed?
Don't hold your breath. OCP isn't looking to spend a dime on our equipment.
Side quest. Let's go.
What seems to be the problem?
My damn locker won't open. Can you try?
Yes. Can't open locker. Ask Robocop to get your locker open. He just rips the whole, like, sheet off.
Wait, what is all this shit doing in my locker?
Or apparently keeps it
It's safe
intact.
out there.
Yeah, you guys, very fun.
Well, that was a side quest. It's like, what do you want him to be your can opener next time for your lunch? Yeah, I was thinking like he could have ripped the whole entire like just aisle of just sheet metal off. Power's going and nobody's in there. Open, yeah. Robocop, can you please open my pickle jar? I can't get it open. He just smashes it in his hand because of the amount of force. And I'll tell you. Let's see, is there any like secrets on the desk? Drugs? Would be nice. Also, might as well see what kind of detail do they have in here. Right, stinky situation. Okay. Give me a hand with what?
I can deal with blood, guts, but puke is a no-go for me. Oh, be a sport and move his ass to the drunk tank for me. You've got your special gloves and extra protection, so you shouldn't mind.
Sorry, I don't mess with filth from the streets. Just
take him downstairs. I owe you one, Murphy. Oh no.
Great, so I'm
following you. I'm gonna be sick.
So I'm literally carrying a drunk bomb.
I don't remember getting on a roller coaster.
Can I just throw him in a dumpster and just be done with it and say I did my job? Be me.
Look who's back home. Just toss him in one of the empty cells.
Okie dokie.
Finally. Home.
Sleep tight.
Robo-Pig! Why do you have to spoil our fun all the time? You metal freak!
Does anyone else have conversation? How about you? Probably not. Right, go ahead and casually get back up here for a minute. Throw in the most violent way. Yeah, I mean, there's some incident report. Body, Nancy McGuire, Michael Briggs. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I almost forgot that if you find these little documents throughout the world, they give you XP, so even more incentive to look around in every nook and cranny if you want to level up and get stuff. If that's the case, I'm gonna look through everyone's office room till I find more stuff. God, remember when the late 80s, early 90s had so much paperwork? We didn't have that great of an internet to store files and all that. Please call him private. Let's see. Got a skill point now. Is there anything in these rooms? Nope. Ooh, chips. That's the Sunions? Really? Sunions? What a reference. Yeah, I'll make sure the next time I get Funyuns, I'm gonna call it Sunions, because this game. Alright, now I think we can go ahead and go this way. I think. Unless there's another piece of hidden stuff to grab. Just look and steal from others, police officers to get XP, yeah. Ooh, another one. Let's see, to Sergeant Reed. The OCP owns Detroit's police. Okay. So OCP owns Detroit Police Department. They own Robocop. So another one. Let's see. 24-hour mechanical police officer, cybernetic technology and human brain. So, okay, so they did salvage his brain, Peter Wells' brain. So, or in this case, Alex Murphy, but yeah. So yeah, that's why he's having flashbacks, because he's starting to remember things.
There's my favorite walking, talking law enforcement machine.
Okay, let's get on with it.
Right. Yep, let's get this going.
Why don't you take a seat for me? That's a nasty scar. I'd like to see the other guy. Am I right?
You do not. Trust me.
Don't mind me. I'll just get this off.
So, here's the deal, Robo. The old man is not happy with your performance. Instead of sending you to the scrapyard, as I suggested, he wants to fix you. Hey, pretty boy. You sure know how to make an impression on the ladies.
Doesn't it hurt him?
Hurt? Lady, he's a machine. He's legally dead. We can do whatever we want with him.
No, madam. It does not hurt me physically.
So we're going to equip you with a little monitor.
Just loot the dead body of Murphy and grab his spray and put in a robot. Exactly, that's what OCP just did. And then declared him technically dead,
your
so...
performance will be monitored and graded. So better be on your best behavior, huh?
Oh, performance chip. Oh boy.
The chip
I like
is
being
in.
monitored.
Let's see what we have here.
It's like, have you been a good boy or a bad boy? Or good cop, bad cop. Let's see. Only objectives. Oh, I didn't get the, let's see. All officer. I didn't find a second secret. Dang it. Let's see. All office hostages saved. All studio. Ooh, so I did save them all. Nice. I am a good cop. B. Ah. Whatever. It should have been like a low A for that performance. Come on, I saved all the hostages. Unless they're counting against me throwing all the CRT monitors out the window and crashing the place. That's probably why they're secretly giving me a B. Alright. Skills. Let's see let's see how this layout is. Alright, so combat, gun and shockwave, armor, damage reduction, reduce damage, explosive, does more damage. Okay. Vitality's more health. You can use fuse boxes to heal. Okay. Engineering, dashing, and no open safes without combinations. Slow motion skill. Ooh, yeah. Shoot everyone in that sentence would be S tier. Yeah. Extended vision range. Marking enemies and ricochet. Ooh. Deduction. More XP from notes. Scan lets you more often. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should do that. I get more experience points. I get just read a bunch of notes, and I'm a genius, and I level up like so many times. Yeah, thank you. I have to keep this on high at best. Extra, if you want to call it that. Ultra needs to have performance tanking right now. Or requirements for all dialogues. Earn double public trust. High favorable. Okay. I think that's 3 points, so let's think. So I guess each slot is worth 1, and these icons are the tiers of what you unlock. Okay. So I'm gonna be more of a detective Robocop. So I'm gonna be focused on deduction, psychology, scanning, and probably engineering, because I do want to get the crack the safe without needing the code, so it can probably get me more stuff for XP, which would speed up my other stuff. And then I invest in vitality later. So I think that's all I need.
Well, I can already see some unwanted activity in your hippocampus. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Other than that, everything seems to be installed correctly. To be sure, let's make a simple test to check that all circuits are in order. What are your prime directives?
Kill all with
Serve the public
nutshot.
trust. Protect the innocent. Uphold the law.
Okay, nothing disturbed. However, like with any new upgrade, I recommend visiting the range to check if you need calibration.
Is that everything?
Actually, no. Doctor?
Oh, yes, sorry. My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from
Some antivirus
emotional
inside
trauma.
Murphy's brain. I think that's what we call a conscience, is what his
OCP wanted to see if you'd be willing to have a
it's the
talk with me as
antivirus,
part
and
of
his
your
directives
evaluation.
is
I
his
noticed that a great deal of
prerogative
care has been put
by
into making
OCP.
sure
So
that
his
your
antivirus,
components
aka
work.
consciousness, is fighting
However,
his
one aspect of your
his
composition that has been
directives.
severely neglected is your human side, your brain.
I agree. If it was up to me, I'd remove it altogether. What do you think, Doctor? Would save us a lot of hassle.
I don't mind the hassle. So what do you say, officer? Is that possibly something that could be of interest to you?
I am not sure.
Robo, Reed wants everyone in the briefing room in 5. It's about the new guy.
Excuse me, Dr. Blanche, but I am needed elsewhere.
But we...
It's like no talk, must do
Well,
job.
Can't say we didn't try. Everyone get back to whatever the fuck you usually do around here.
Man, I tell you, it was crazy in that TV station. Good job you had Murphy in with you. You bet. Without him, we'd all be goners.
Murphy, could you please help me out here?
Sure, let's do more tasks at hand.
Seems to be the problem, officer.
Reed is in the briefing room, and I have my hands full. There are so many complaints filing in that I can't keep up. It's getting crazy in here. Could you open up another line and help me?
I am here to serve the public trust.
Take the spot on the podium. You're a lifesaver, Robo.
Okay, we'll do front desk job.
This line is open. Please form an orderly queue.
Officer, I have a problem. My neighbors are hostile toward me. I think it's because they're jealous of my new dog. Why would they get so worked up every time I take him for a walk?
What is his name?
He has a beautiful red coat, so I call him Fire. He likes to hide, so sometimes I have to yell, "Fire! Fire!" to find him. Anyway, can you do something about my neighbors?
My fucking god, this guy is something. I mean, yelling fire in the public. I'm gonna issue a ticket.
Your behavior disrupts public order. I must issue a ticket.
That's mine. I don't mind paying the price for having the cutest dog in all of Detroit.
Next, please.
Of course you do. Fine, it's like $300. Well, there goes my weekly wage.
You can find a white ribbon. That poster over there says there's a reward for that information. And I want it.
I want details.
Are you blind? I'm the guy
Shoot
from
everyone in
that
the nuts,
poster,
gets
so
fixed, and leaves. Yeah,
Here I
leaves
am.
Detroit, goes to Chicago
Now,
instead.
Give me the money.
I will have to detain you.
Fine, but I still get the reward, right?
Alright, this guy is missing a few brain cells. Well, if you turn yourself in, you do get a reduced sentence, so I guess that's a reward in itself.
For a reduced sentence.
It's not the reward I was hoping for, but I'll take it. It'd be good to get back to jail. Life as a free man can be tiring.
Take him away. Next, please.
Officer, I would like to report my son missing.
How old is he?
He's 24, but he's never been gone for so long without letting me know.
How long has it been?
Just over 2 days now.
2 days,
Do not
huh?
consider an adult missing within 72 hours.
Oh, please, I'm begging you. Something's not right. You really need to find him.
Give me
What is his name and
details.
address?
George Elkins, 7706 Orchard Avenue.
Let me check. Your son was found dead.
Well, that already solved that one.
What? Oh, no.
Oh no! It then phases out of existence. Well, I did my job. I will return to active duty now. GG, easy fight. Yeah, exactly. Let me look up your son. Your son is deceased. That's all he says. Like, just like, not even a care in the world, just immediately just... It says it straight up.
I heard you're scheduled for calibration. Step right up and press the button.
It gets fined $800 for screaming, fire, fire. Oh yeah, and I get the XP gain for tell him your son's dead. Give me XP. Let's see, activate the range. Let's go. Oh, come on, I can do this in my sleep.
Unless you want to try to break the record.
Let me try to. Let's go all the way. It's time for some overkill points. Can I have like the mode combat and I was gonna say round 3 points, you know, or something like that. Alright, how many more rounds are there? Actually, what should it tell me? Jeez, 5 rounds already? Come on. Ooh, I almost missed that one. Oh my god, that's getting close. Jesus, how many more rounds are there? God, my freaking wrist, man.
Good job. I'll let the eggheads know that we're good to go.
Ooh, wow, I just got a crap ton of achievements. Oh, I was so... If I could just delete that 0, that would have been perfect, but I think that's good enough. I went overkill. At least 50 points, yeah. It goes for like 600-700. Prove a point.
So, what's on today's agenda?
The agenda is that you sit your ass down and listen.
All right.
It's no secret that crime has been on the rise ever since what the media has named the new guy in town showed up in the city. The word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit, and that has made every gang in the city start advertising their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with the Torchheads. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high-activity area for punks.
Understood.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Shit.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
Are the two cases connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
Yeah. America.
You go ahead, partner. I need to write this report, and there's something else I need to do first.
Anything in here I can look at? I need XP. The sergeant must have something for me to read. Anything? Alright, well, you currently suck, Sergeant. He is missing, so he's already dead. Proceeds to get more XP, exactly. Anything that mentions missing is immediate XP gain opportunity. That's how it goes.
Cruiser's ready for you, Robo. Go get him.
I will do that when I find another document to read or something like that. Or maybe not. Whatever, we're going. Do you wish to leave the area? Yes. Oh, it does the actual spark effect like he does in the first film when he goes up the ramp. Alright, let's see if they made any frame rate improvements in this area.
You came to clean up this city, didn't you? It'd be easier to burn it all to the ground. Believe me, just burn it all.
Ooh, kitty. Kitty. Wow, the kit actually looks pretty decent. Like, look at that. Where's the dogs? I want a pet dog here. And they won't even let me pet the cats here. I hate this. It was one of the main complaints I had during the demos that you can't pet the cats. I'm like, because it's against your probably your prerogatives as Robocop. It's an awful ramp. The guy needs to fix the car every time when I park it. Exactly, it gives him something to do every day. Alright, so this is the map, and there's a lot of stuff we can interact with, so we're gonna need to start looking around for some stuff. There might be some hidden stolen items or something. Oh, there was a little bit of choppiness there.
Murphy, this is Reed. Mayor Kuzak just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local
grabbed one.
For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000
I found
registered to
dumpster
Melissa
behind the
Kuzak.
mega store. I got 15 bucks.
Alright, so where are we at again? Okay, stolen cars over there. Kind of hard to see in the dark, but you know what? We'll work with it. Oh, fire looks pretty nice. Casually walking with 300 pounds of armor, exactly. Actually, you know what? I haven't looked up the lore, like exactly how much he weighs with his pretty much armored bodysuit, if you want to call it that. Since it is pretty much his body now. God, this is so trashy. I'm gonna sue the city for not cleaning up their trash. Ooh, nice car. Is that that looks familiar, but I don't remember what model that is. I guess I might as well talk to the guy. Firebird Trans Am. Yeah, actually, you know what? You are right. It's just if you don't have the Firebird Crescent slapped on there, it's probably like an 80s model, I think. I'm gonna have all the car free.
Hey, I might be a little
Car
late.
connoisseurs come in and say, it's a particular model. I'm sorry.
Here to investigate the theft of a blue SUX 6000 that belongs to Melissa Kuzak.
Fancy car and fancy name. But I hardly ever get the pleasure of dealing with either.
Do you have any information about the whereabouts of this vehicle?
To be honest, I did some work on one of those cars recently. But I can assure you that it was not the one you're looking for.
Do I have your permission to search the shop?
I know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business without being harassed all the damn time?
Let's see. Let's see. Well, I mean, technically, delaying investigation is a crime, but my original idea was not to harass you, but I was on to ask questions.
I do not mean to obstruct anyone's work, but fulfilling my duties takes priority.
Then why aren't you out there on the streets where a real crime is happening, instead of badgering hardworking citizens?
Is car theft not a real crime to you?
You know what? If you really think you'll find evidence of that SUX ever being here, then be my guest.
Okay, well, at least I technically got him to agree, so... And for evidence, let's go. Standard toolbox irrelevant. Engineer level 2 required. I'm sorry, what? I need an engineer level 2 to understand a battery. Are you kidding me? Documents irrelevant. No. Numerous entries missing. Ooh. Are you trying to cook the books, buddy?
See, I've told you, you'll find Jack all, because there ain't nothing to be found. This place is legit.
63% of your repair invoices have not been accounted for.
You've gone over my books? I thought you came here looking for the car thief.
Looks like there is more than just one thief to be caught.
Oh, come on. This is how everyone operates in this godforsaken city. Cut me some slack, will you? Okay, you win.
I thought I was supposed to put an input there.
Scott. He works for me on and off. He might have something to do with the missing car. Let me open his locker for you.
They really built Robocop with cheap Chinese parts. Yeah, exactly. Like, I can't understand a basic battery.
Go on, have a look.
Private. Let's see. Car theft tools.
Is he your man?
For the time being. Where is the suspect?
You see, he hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning, when 2 thugs swang by looking for him, I knew he must be in trouble. I've overheard him many times talking about a place where he does car jobs on the side.
Give me the precise location.
I can't tell you exactly where it is. All I know is that it's one of the garages near the local storage compartments.
Does he not work full-time?
Is he a temporary worker?
You could say that. We fall out a lot because he brings a lot of hot stuff to the shop, and I'm not okay with it.
And you let him come back?
It's hard to make an honest living these days. That's why I understand his struggle, and I let him come back. Working here keeps him out of trouble. And to be frank, it's not easy to find such a good mechanic either.
Might as well tell me more about him.
You think he is responsible?
He's young, bright, and would like to rule the world. I get it, but nearly every month he gets himself in trouble.
It is not enough to make assumptions.
I'm not a cop, but I've seen many things in my life, and where there's smoke, there's usually fire.
And why protect him?
Why did you cover for him?
I can't watch a decent kid like him get swallowed by this city. Don't look at me like that. Instead of giving him up, I was encouraging him to come clean. But a man can only try.
All right.
That is all for now.
Hey, make sure no harm comes his way. He might have done some foolish things in the past, but he's a good kid, and he deserves another chance.
A court of law will be the judge of that.
The law will determine that. I'm just waiting for Judge Dredd to just pop out of what says, law. I am the law. You know, that kind of stuff. Man, it would be... I might need to work on getting that scan upgrade, because I'm very concerned if I might be overlooking.
Short-term investments, not in this market. We're looking at an annual return of 9.2% if you diversify your portfolio based on the volatility report. Deferred profit shares are where it's at. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
But you're homeless.
I was gonna say, like, what kind of conversation was that? It's like the guy was a freaking genius, but he's a homeless man at the same time. It's like, what did it do? Like, get down? Did your stocks just plummet and you just lost everything? Probably invested in too much Bitcoin. That's probably why. I hear cat. Where is cat? Kitty. Oh, there you are, kitty. The kid would be killed just for XP. Well, I could also do persuasion. In this game, I can get just as much XP, if not more. No. Exactly. That's how you shut down anyone who's rich. That don't have a house. You're homeless. End of story. Emotional damage. There we go. See, I did it for you. You don't need to redeem it. Alright, where the frick is all these evidence things? At least remember there was some around here from the demo area. Unless they moved it. I need evidence, I need XP, I need to become stronger Robocop. I need to have the brain of freaking, like, Batman or something like that. Drinking in public, eh?
Public drinking is against the law.
Public? But this is my private sofa. I've dragged it all the way from the junkyard.
You know what? Good points.
I will let you go this time, but remember that drinking in an unsuitable environment...
I mean, it is his home, it is his couch. It technically is in privacy, somewhat. He says that's the whole point. Exactly, see? I can vibe with the homeless. You need to report at least 109 dead 24-year-old people for it to level up. Exactly. You have to... Oh, okay, I grabbed something that was crime evidence. I didn't even see what it was.
Oh, really, man? You're my best friend. I love you.
Oh, she puked. Ooh, great. Oh, I found more evidence. Stolen wallet, stolen jewelry, stolen handbag, stolen purse. Oh my god, look at that XP. We have found the XP treasure trove, at least for now. That means I gotta look out for crates like that. Yeah, like I was saying, you need to have a quota to report to even get any XP in this game. You know, the game might be a tad bit dark. Let me bring it up a little bit. I think. Surprisingly, there's no brightness option, it's just gamma. Let's see. Okay, so you can't change difficulty if you want, but I'm gonna keep it. Let's see, sound notifications, outlines. Alright. Oh god. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, okay, I fixed it. Apparently, going to the menu and then going back to the game apparently freaks out the alignment of your mouse and keyboard, and you have to like tap in and out. That's another bug. Ah, graffiti artist.
Citizen, I'm ordering you to discontinue this deliberate act of vandalism.
Screw you, man!
That's all he has to say is screw you, man. Well, I'm just gonna follow you, buddy. I got your footprints. I know where you're gonna be at, buddy. Size 10 shoe print. Well, golly, are you hiding? It was like a horror movie. It's like, stop hiding in a dumpster.
So, what you
Robocop
gonna
will
do?
find you.
You can't put me behind bars. I'm still a kid and only done it once. Just let me off with a warning, will ya?
Did my daily mode with Robocop. I mean,
It is my duty to warn you not to commit that, or any violation, again.
Yes, sir. Thank you. I'll do my best not to get caught again.
I inspired a graffiti artist. Yes, I have made a friend. Where you going, scum? Immediately goes from friend to scum in conversation. No hard feelings. Yo, kid boss is not impressed with what you did to SUX, but he's a reasonable guy and lets you keep your nimble fingers as long as you show up in the chop shop. Skill point! Woo! Let's go. It was K, right? Yeah, K for skill point. Let's see. Probably... I want to work on it. Well... Can I reset that? There we go. 5%. I mean, sure, I'll take it. It's 5%. Means at least my scan range is improved and I can find stuff. Anything in here? Of course, just tools. Oh, here. Construction equipment. And what's behind door number 3? Oh, the way back there, okay. And this place sucks. There's like no crime evidence to grab. It was just a note.
I messed up good.
Hello, you must be Scott.
You must be Scott.
Word for word says it.
SUX 6000 that you stole.
Hey, well, why would I have anything to do with that?
I have found evidence in Ben's shop.
You can't possibly help me. I don't want to cause any more trouble, especially for Ben.
Well, at least confess.
Admitting to a crime is the best course of action for any young offender.
I can't go to juvie. Who's gonna fix this mess?
My duty is to serve the public trust.
Okay. I admit. It was me who jacked the SUX. But he didn't leave me any choice.
Who is he?
I can't tell you. If he knew I gave him away, he'd take revenge on Ben. Oh God! It must be those thugs! We're dead! No one is gonna save us.
If they are criminals, then they are the ones who need saving.
With a bullet to the nuts. That's how I will save them.
Anybody home? Where are you, Scotty boy? You can only hide for so long. Oh shit! It's the metal pit.
Good shot.
You got no chance.
Good shot.
Shoot him in the face.
Aw, no nut shot. Okay. What about you, scum?
This is our hood.
Not. Slow-mo nut shot.
You did it! They didn't think that through. Maybe you can put an end to this after all.
I am missing vital information in order to resolve this case.
I'll tell you what you want. Just please, help me fix this screw-up.
Where is the car now?
Oh man, I'm sure it's still in their chop shop. It's a warehouse on the northeast side. The entrance is concealed, but I'm sure you'll find it. I'm no fighter, but if there is any other way, I would like to help. Maybe you need some more intel.
Alright, who is responsible?
What do you mean by him?
It's Rex, from the local gang. I only did petty jobs for him mostly, but this time he made me steal that car. He said he wanted the SUX 6000 we were repairing at Ben's. When I said it was too hot, he slashed me with his knife.
Oh, so now we can add assault with a deadly weapon against him?
Why were you hiding?
Why
You
were
saw
you
those
hiding? Yeah.
thugs. They were looking for me. They realized I tricked them. They wanted the SUX 6000 from Ben's shop, but I didn't want to get him into trouble, so I stole a different one. I doubt anyone would have given a shit, but word on the street is that it belongs to the mayor's niece.
I see, and why didn't you go to the police like me? I am the law after all.
Any criminal matters should be reported to the police.
I know, I just thought I could figure this out by myself. Ben was right from the start. I shouldn't have gone down this road.
Alright, I guess that's
That
all
is
I need.
for now. Proceeding to the vehicle's estimated location.
You are calling for backup, aren't you?
I am
Negative.
the backup.
Threat calculation minimal.
Oh, I wanted him to say I am the backup. Aurora Warren also. Guess we'll go ahead and grab that. Just take crime evidence as my own way of killing. Ooh. Oh, there's something there then. Okie dokie. Another crate. Are we gonna get some goodies in this? Oh yeah, a nuke. We found drugs, boys. All right. Guess we can go this way real quick. Oh, something's highlighted green here. You can issue tickets. Yes, I could be a meter maid. Robo maid, meter cop, meter robo. I don't know what kind of name would you call that. Let's see. Blocking a fire hydrant.
Yeah. One parking ticket is all it takes to improve mindfulness.
That's what you get for violating the law, citizen. I don't take kindly to your folks around here.
Coming up, is your air freshener secretly killing you? Find out at 11.
Throw the car, just smash it up, you mean, instead? I can't hear myself think.
Could you please keep the noise down? You're scaring off my customers.
Can't hear you. Music's too loud.
Anything here?
Oh shit! Those are some nice looking dentures. I hope they fit.
I think she found some dentures, that's funny. Anything.
It's getting colder. Now we don't
More
have
crime
anything for
evidence.
fire.
How was I supposed to know someone would steal our old tires?
Oh, okay. I can climb ladders, but I can't jump 1 foot. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. But I found more criminal evidence. Alright, let's go deal with the loud noises from the radio.
Good evening. Are those two men bothering you?
First, they harass my customers. Then they threaten to burn down my shop. You need to do something about it, officer.
Oh, they want to threaten to burn down the shop, eh?
Can't we have a little bit of fun? We did nothing wrong.
The music is too loud. My sound sensor measures 126 decibels. You are damaging your ears as we speak.
Oh, man, don't talk to me like that. I don't understand numbers.
I don't understand math. Those numbers of the elite that you're speaking of. We're doing it.
Your volume control seems to be broken.
Leave it! That's brand new! I've only stole...
Karate chop.
Thanks, officer.
Ah, peace and quiet. Ooh, Fruity Loops. Man. I only stole and destroyed a radio. Exactly, it was probably stolen. I just basically denied them of having anything to be useful. What's going on over
Robo,
here?
can you help me out here? Be a man, pig. Why make such a big deal?
How can I assist you, officer?
I'm trying to catch this one shifty dealer. This guy steals nuke from other pushers to sell it at half price. This dopehead buys from him but won't tell me his whereabouts.
I don't know any dealer.
You were carrying for 3 different pushers, so you either like to walk for miles to buy nuke,
or you appreciate a discount.
Don't take it out on me, because the guy broke your nose?
As you can see, he doesn't want to cooperate.
Do not worry. According to my directives, there are several ways to convince him to cooperate.
I ain't gonna let it reprogram my brain. We can talk, but don't let it drill into my head, okay? The guy's name's Maurice, but I don't know where to find him. I always arrange a place over a payphone. I'll give you the number.
Let's hope it works. The dealer knows where the others hide their stash. We could collect Nuke from the whole neighborhood if we get to him.
I will take care of it.
But you need to find a payphone first. Try near the supermarket. I think at least one of them hasn't been smashed by vandals yet.
All right. Another side quest to work on. Oh, kitty. There's the third cat. Phone is out of order. Put him under the card, start doing burnout next to his hand, he'll start to speak it. Well, we're not that...
Pigs. Mind your own...
We're not that insane, but... I guess if push comes to shove, we have to. Anything in the cart? Yep, there we go. There's a piece. Where do we go? Where do we go? The arcade is where we're supposed to be going, but I want to do all the other side stuff first.
If you feel lonely, you know where to find me, officer.
Oh, I think I saw something green. Oh, found one.
Is this Maurice?
Listen, man, I'm really swamped with the laundry right now, so make it quick.
Can you take a break and let some others have some fun too?
Man, you're doped up already. You like to party, don't you? But wait, your voice. You sound like...
A future happy customer.
Fucking Robocop! You wanna bust me? Why don't you do a better job of finding guys who vandalize phone booths? I'm losing customers because they can't find working payphone in this goddamn... What the fuck is it this time?
Anybody home? Don't hide, Maurice. It's just a friendly visit.
Reasonable dealer, angry dealer names. This are gonna be like, I don't know, happy dealer next.
Apartment 6! There's some guys here! I think they mean business! Hurry!
He's on the phone!
Alright, we got the address for that.
Hey, man, found my gun and purse.
What? Someone knocked out his teeth, including the gold one. He's asking if anyone found it.
Oh, parking meter expired. Ticket time.
For some to learn how not to lose the track of time is to learn how not to lose their money.
Exactly. Exactly. Robocop gets it. He knows exactly how to prosecute people accordingly. You catch any dope heads watching Jelly Beans or Marbles just for kicks, I'll make you pay for the parts.
Dad, what does eviction mean? And
Evening,
who's
officer.
a debt collector? Why can't I open the door for him? Dad, tell me the truth. Are we poor?
We poor. Yes, most common thing to ask, are we poor? I don't know, son, you tell me. Okay, so I guess we're in the area. Still looking for more crime evidence as usual. Look around. Ad for pills for kids. Really? Wow. What do we want to? Well, guess we're going in here to Chop Shop. Let's go. We got footprints going into the wall, so that means there's gotta be a secret entrance somewhere. Oh, there it is. Scumbags had it coming. Ah, more evidence of crimes against humanity. Ooh, S&G. Oh, tech. Ooh. Got one of the most gangster style SMGs. Alright, any other incriminating evidence here we can look for? A train disc. Oh, a free skill point. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, more public trust. Let's go. Oh, I can pick up a motorcycle. Yes, I'm gonna throw it at someone. I need to do it. Hold on. Put it down. Oh, lame. Fucking fan blocked it. Shot. Where's he at? There he is. Nice try, buddy. Well, the bike blew up because of the explosion, so you can thank those idiots for grenade spam doing it. Yeah, there's no other motorcycle. It doesn't look like I can throw. Yeah, so they ruined it. Thanks. You know what? I'm gonna throw a gas can at one of these idiots. Oh. Alright, where are they at? Music's still playing, so means someone's still alive, I think. Probably over here. Oh, I thought I just heard gunfire. Nice. That's one way to exit the bathroom. Just gave him an explosive surprise to the... Oh my god. Open safe. Level 6 engineering. Jeez. Is there a safe code somewhere? Vitality level 2 needed. Okay. Yeah, it was a spicy Taco Bell burrito that did it. Hey, there's the car. that was stolen. Alright, we need to look around, see if we can find this safe code thing. So, yeah, let's see. Yeah, that guy got effed up. Look at this the bathroom just got trashed from that. Also gotta look for any more incriminating evidence around here. A hidden entrance. Hello. We got contraband and drugs. Oh my god, we got a lot of evidence. Well, I at least got some XP from that. Bum 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 bum. Alright. Where would a safe code be in this place? I like scan the car. Actually looks like a nice looking car for the time. Alright, I'm gonna spend a couple more minutes making sure I didn't miss anything interactive or scannable. And I guess I'll have to move on because I don't know about that save. I don't think they would throw a level 6 engineer and save if you don't even have the skill points by it for now. Anything in here, maybe? Okay. Documents. Ooh, charge. Yeah, we're gonna need to heal. Ooh, what's this? Ah, the combination to the safe. We found it. We found it. Now we can go open that level 6 safe. Yeah, I figured that had to be the case. What am I doing? I'm going past the safe. Oh, we got some fake currency. Is that it? Looks like 3 of those. That's fine. Alright, now I think I looked through everything, so we can leave. We have helped Ben. Scott. Yeah, exactly. I don't know why I can't just like use his bare freaking grip to just rip apart the safe, or at least, you know, bust it up enough with a like a kick or two, you know. I mean, something's got to give, right?
I can't believe you've actually done it! Do you think I could take that car back to the owner and say I'm sorry? Maybe she won't press charges.
This car is now in police custody.
Oh, please, I could really use a helping hand right now. Otherwise, I'm back in juvie.
I'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
Proceeding to secure the perimeter. Keys are in the ignition.
Thank you so much! I promise I won't mess this up.
I'd rather let him have his own redemption arc so he actually doesn't feel miserable for the rest of his life. For not given the opportunity to. Plus, if he lies, he gets double the crime laid on him if he was lying, you know? So, I think it's a win-win either way. The kid died in a car accident. No. See, that would be rather unfortunate for the plot in that
Heard
case.
your daughter was promoted to executive, huh? Why not ask her for help?
Man, Naka, you're really on top of things with how life is. You sure you don't have a criminal record? It sounds like you know the streets well enough to know exactly how life will end up being. Luckily for me, I will admit I do not have a criminal record. Ooh, kitty, by the way. Another kitty. Like I was saying that, currently do not have a criminal record, and I'm being honest. Though I was a rowdy young kid for a while, but because I was a minor at the time, it did not count as any criminal activity to be reported. But I did have the cops called a couple times at the house, so... It was just because I was like running around someone's yard illegally, and I don't know why I was doing it. I was just a weird kid back then. And then at least high school kind of straightened me out a little bit. Let's see, any stuff in the hallway? Oh, this must be the room. And where we got criminal evidence. Forced entry. Well, of course. They knocked and then I heard a kapow sound, so... Psychoactive substance detected. If there's no witness, there's no crime, exactly. And that must be the phone he was on. Yep, got damaged in a scuffle, it looks like. Print 9.5, which traces psychoactive substance. Alright, so we do need to follow that. Writing to you because your phone's always busy. Soot one of mine, you steal a nuke from them 3 morons if you got a cut. Last chance to pay him off, but you screwed it. Now it's too late, so you better change the address. Ah. So basically, he screwed himself. Reese's laundry schedule. So that means he works at the laundromat down the street that we just passed by. Let me double check, make sure we picked up every item possible to give us XP. Okay, I think we got it. Up to the roof, I guess.
Listen, guys. I'll never touch your stuff again. I swear.
That's not why we're here.
So what do you want? The money? I have your money.
You only have half of it, and that's the problem. You're selling our product at half price. That makes my customers complain about my prices. It ain't nice, Maurice! Maybe you think that building a customer base by selling your product under its manufacturing cost is a good idea.
Under what?
But it's not. Such practices are spoiling the market.
These are the most, like,
It's been proven
intelligent
time again
dealers.
that such action leads to a reduction of future
It's
demand.
like they got a degree
Yours
in
included.
economics.
Antitrust laws are there for a reason. Shit, Maurice! All we want to say is that you violate the basic rules of the market with your predatory pricing. We can't just
Oh yeah, you know, he does
go
look
along
like
with that.
Aiden Pierce from
It's
Watch
unfair
Dogs.
and
Yeah.
unethical.
Not to mention illegal.
The fuck?
You are under arrest. Come quietly, or this may be the last economics discussion you will ever have.
Get him!
Last economic policy we'll ever discuss is how much is your life worth on the marketplace. Oh, sorry, reject agent Aiden Pierce.
Oh, shit, man. Why did you do that? What am I gonna sell now?
There are serious charges against you, Maurice. However, you can hope for a reduced sentence if you reveal where these 3 dealers keep their drugs.
Or I can jump into that pile of garbage below. A few bruises is better than jail.
Do you know what the likelihood is of surviving that?
I know the hood better than you do, cop. So try some different talk, or I'll jump.
Oh, yep, psychology, let's go. What will you sell without dealers?
Let us assume you escape. Without those dealers, you have no constant source of nuke. So what are you going to sell?
It's a garbage can hit the ground. I said exactly.
Man, it's all your fault. You cost me my job, and life's expensive, you know?
Not in a jail, and we can even find you an assignment. If you cooperate, you can get a job at the prison laundry.
You mean I eat and live for free? And I do what I like to do anyway? I feel like I won the lottery, man!
I'll tell you where these jerks kept the stuff, but I have to have our deal in writing.
Yay, he decided to cooperate, so he gets to be laundry boy, and he gets to rat out all the dealers and their drug piles. I'd say that's a good deal. He gets to do the police laundry.
He's real good.
That's me for money.
Only a moron steals from a beggar. That's what I said. Then he started shooting.
Another one of these. Oh, there's a guy there. Alright, there's probably more incriminating evidence up here. Come on. Come to Papa. There we go.
You see that guy down there? He's an asshole.
Which one? Which one is the asshole you speak about? I mean, let's see. Those homeless men should commit crimes too, since they get a place to stay and free food. Exactly. Give Robocop a chance to redeem them by sending them to prison. They can have a job. Everyone must contribute to society, even the ones that are homeless.
And she takes off her top and says,
Hey, this is a private conversation, pig.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm surrounded by assholes. What's his name? Asshole, sir. Major asshole. If you don't know that reference, then you're not old enough. Oh, congratulate me in a minute. I'm looking for odd evidence pieces lying around on the ground, officer. Keep firing, assholes. I always remember that line. It's always funny. Nope. Okay, nothing there. Guess talk to the officer now.
He's my favorite TV star.
Thanks to you, Kurt's finally had a reason to watch something other than the fast food channel.
Let's see.
Television likes to exaggerate. I am also happy to assist with cases that are not cut out for media break. Can you tell me what happened here?
Nasty murder. The victim is a white female, mid-20s, identified as Casey Carmel. Had a history of petty crime and prostitution, but believe it or not, that's her real name.
Any leads?
The case is closed. OCP won't spend a single dime on the murder of a prostitute.
Cost optimization. Fancy name for we don't give a shit about poor people.
So if you were to look around the crime scene, you would potentially be exposing OCP to extra costs.
If you want to do that, be our guest.
Yeah, fuck OCP. I'm doing my damn job.
Do you have any thoughts about that murder?
I'd bet the girl was killed somewhere else, and the body was only dumped here. And we got the tire tracks, drag marks. If we find a car that matches, we'll find our perp. Yeah, I guess the perp had his hands covered in some green-blue guacamole-ish goo. The body's covered in it.
Why does it always come back to food with you? Anyway, we need to do a proper analysis.
What about that homeless guy I just caught?
That homeless man considered a suspect?
Nah, we know the guy. You can rule him out.
The guy's a loon, a mental patient. He thinks that aliens dumped the body here.
Talk to him if you want.
Oh yes, the typical homeless guy. Homeless guy immediately assumes aliens is everywhere. Nonsense.
The best way to cut the costs of policing is to cut the criminals down.
Tell me about it. I didn't join the force to pick up dead bodies off the street.
Yeah, but what can we do?
Okay.
I will look around.
Now let's take a look around.
Justice.
Goo is alien splooge. Oh, come on. Hey. Yeah. That's exactly what it is. Alright, let's see. Activate RoboVision. Let's go. Vision activated. Let's see. Irrelevant.
That probably belonged to our victim. Let's try to find other clues.
6.5. Shoe. Got it. Spilled garbage. Irrelevant. Let's report the dead body for easy XP. Exactly. The body is dead. Give me the XP.
Nah. But that narrows
AB
it down
negative blood.
Good catch, Robo.
Yeah, so how have you been doing, Elbow? It's that time, you know, it's Robocop time. I'm giving you a good impression of this 2 days ahead of the regular release, so you got plenty of time to decide if you want to get the Alex Murphy edition for your 2-day early access, or just get the
a few feet from here.
regular edition for like a little bit cheaper.
Indicate she was dragged.
Well, we know we have the missing shoe, and it's bruised on her foot.
Her heels had to touch the ground when the body was dragged.
Okay. There's a cut on her chest. And a forced blunt trauma to the brain.
Nasty wound. Looks like she was hit with a blunt object, possibly a hammer.
Oh, and there's some blue stuff that guy was talking about.
That's this green-blue shit under her arm. No idea what it might be, but there is more of it around. I
might as well take a quick look around and make sure there's no odd end stuff I can get. Okay, so that's cornered off. That's fine. Time to talk to the homeless man. He must know what kind of alien dropped this body off. There we go.
I can help you find the guy who dumped the body here. I saw him, but you must accept the truth.
Tell me what you know.
It's as simple as it gets. Aliens did it.
Aliens?
I've been investigating them for years. They send rats to spy on me. They don't want me to show you this list. It's a list of aliens living in Detroit. All 37,617 of them. The murderer included.
It's xenomorphs, exactly.
With a custom extended wheelbase.
Know how to look like humans now.
Information on such a vehicle?
Jackpot! I've got a guy with a van that matches your description. I don't know his ID, but I know where you can find him. A film set near the courthouse. They're shooting a TV commercial that's run by aliens, so it all makes sense. Casey must have discovered something there, and they got her.
This guy's already good.
What's happened?
What's the list purpose?
What is the purpose of your list?
It's my tool to spread the truth. I update it every month and add it to my newsletter. You should read it. It's free. You'll find out some stuff that you wouldn't see on TV.
Like what?
Take the moon landing, for example.
Oh boy, here we go.
Didn't happen. Why? Because the moon doesn't
And
exist.
the Earth is flat.
First time hearing about it. That's why you
the
need
government is
my
run by
newsletter.
reptilians. Dinosaurs didn't die out. They were just resurrected by the Germans of World War II. and Rasputin was a magician. Let's see. Tell me about the aliens.
Aliens are involved.
You can't have nothing in Detroit.
I saw the guy who
Exactly.
dumped the body here. I saw his skin. It was green and glowing like those toy dinosaurs that children play with and years later develop serious diseases from.
And what about the film set?
Why do you think that aliens run the set?
Who do you think runs the advertising business? They're stuffing commercials with subliminal messages. They use additional film frames with commands to make us obey. Don't you know what happens to those who watch TV?
Yeah, the Earth is 6,000 years old.
I will verify your statement. Nevertheless, I recommend you consult
The Earth only existed when Jesus showed up. Before then, it was hellfire. All right. So, like I said, we're looking around for extra evidence, XP, and any particular events, and I think. Okay, I need to find 3 more violations. And then this is the one we're working on, and then we gotta work on the main. So, I think I've already looked through most of this. I need to work my way down this way to the film studio area, so makes sense. We're going along the coastline, or the riverfront in this case. There's gotta be some illegal evidence hiding around here. Oh, yep, found drugs. Knew it. Yeah, you know that the skyline doesn't look too bad for the budget. Actually looks pretty decent. Oh, what's this? I'm sorry, are you throwing shit in the water, my friend? Yeah, garbage disposing into the river, my friend.
Littering is prohibited.
What was I supposed to do? I've missed the garbage collection and we had fish on Friday. You have no idea how much it reeks.
You missed the garbage collection? How did you manage that? Unless the city didn't collect the garbage on the day it was supposed to, that could be also another case. Missed garbage collection, we had fish on Friday. Oh, so instead of putting it in the trash to let it reek, you just decide I'm just gonna bust a dirt bag. Yeah, I am. He's throwing shit in the water. That's an environmental hazard.
You violated the law.
Oh, man. So I pay the city for not removing my garbage, and now I have to pay for removing it myself?
Dude, you literally just said you missed the garbage pickup, and you had fish on Friday. That's your fault for putting fish on Friday. Do it on Thursday if that's your pickup day, you idiot. So you violated the law. You were the first person I issued a ticket to so far. Enjoy it, fish freak. Exactly, he was resistant, and he wasn't, and that was a shitty excuse at best. If he would have told me, like, what's it, the way I see it, if he would have told me, what day is his trash pickup and the city didn't collect it and we could prove it at his store, then yeah, then we could call the city garbage collection and tell them what the fuck, why didn't you pick it up? But again, I would still ticket him for littering. Because he couldn't wait an extra day. Or if he was that desperate, just drive to someone else's waste disposal unit and just throw the trash there and just be done with it. No hassle. Is there any crimes being... Oh, wait, hold on, I see that green outline. What's going on over here?
Help! Help! This rascal was trying to steal my cart. Look what he's done!
Have I just wrecked your life savings? Tough shit, stinker.
Aggressive citizen. Civilian harassment charge. Uh-oh. Hello. Let's see, what are we gonna do about you, friend?
Behavior towards a fellow citizen can be classified as a crime.
Yeah, you were literally messing with a homeless person. Issuing a ticket.
For the future, to save yourself the trouble, clean up on the double.
You can't do it. I was only messing. I could have just picked it all up.
But you didn't.
You tell him, Robot Man!
What a fucking joke!
Again, the homeless guy said he knocked down all his cans and beers and shit. And he's just sitting there making fun of him, so he didn't, and he's claiming, oh, I could have picked it up. Yeah, you didn't, so it means I'm gonna fine your ass for harassing a citizen. And if you would have picked up after him, I wouldn't do that. I would give him a warning, but I would... So, again, failure on his ends. Now, yeah, like I said, I'm overthinking it. It's a video game, but think about it in perspective. Like, would you give them a ticket, or would you just say, I'm gonna give you a warning thing?
I thought it was a blown tire, but it was just a gunshot.
Anything on this phone? Okay. I don't know. Did I look along this wall here for any loot? By the way? No, probably nothing there. Alright, how many more street violations? One more. And we can work towards the... Yeah, the guy has hazardous oil spill. Well, guess what? You need to address that, my friend.
One that likes swimming in oil surely must be swimming in money.
Yeah. Oh, I guess we did it. Let's see. Police word, breaking news. Serve and protect. Yep, alright. We found the last violator in the street. And we got our skill points. So let's see. What do we want to do this time? Let's see. Hit enemies behind cover of bounceable assault. Oh. Hello. Heck yeah, we'll get some ricochet going here. That'll help with some future encounters.
Learn less if you hang around here.
Oh, that must be one of the doves right here. Convent of Japanese anime and fantasy RPG games fanatic in Detroit. Nice. Nice. Alright. What about the map? Let's see. What do we got left? This apartment, shop, ladder. We're getting closer.
Is there something interesting in that barrel?
My sandwich fell in.
You've been dreaming of a hot meal, so there it is.
Bum, bum, bum. And these benches need to get reworked. Like, they're falling apart. It's highlighted green. I wonder why. Oh, is that maybe because of the,
I always wanted to be a cop. I even applied to the academy,
kitty.
but it turns out that
Another
extensive
cat. Is
criminal
that
history
5 of
and
them so
drug
far?
addiction
6
kept me
cats?
getting in.
It's either 5 or 6 cats I've seen. Okay, let's see. What is down this alleyway? Okay, that's where it's at. That's the studio shooting. And it looks like we got another another storage unit we can raid. Stolen handbag. Wait, what? Okay. And another crate. Nice. Super nice. I'll talk to the guy.
What is happening here?
They're shooting a TV commercial for Sunblock 5000.
Night does not seem an appropriate time for such practice.
Yeah, they ran into some problems, and it's running later than expected.
I swear, we're staying here until we finish, or you're doing it without me.
Jerry, don't you think you're being unreasonable?
You better find us another understudy so we can get this over with.
Let him in. We don't want to hinder the work of law enforcement.
Well, before I do that, I need to check the rest of the corner over here. I can find any more freebie stuff.
Something's coming. I can feel it.
Oh, there we go. Another handbag or whatever that's been stolen. Oh, another crate. Yeah, there we go. More criminal evidence. Must have all the evidence. Also, I crammed another one by chance. Alright. One little spot I haven't checked was behind the building with the graffiti over here, so let's go take a look. Any drugs on the kids' playground by chance? Nope. Okay, so I think at this point I did look through most of the streets already now.
I have reason to believe that someone from your crew is involved in a crime. We found a green-blue substance like your sunblock at the crime scene. The suspect was driving a van with a custom extended wheelbase.
We use a lot of different vans, but I would know if they're the type you're looking for.
In that case, I would like to look around.
Actually, you could be of some use to me, too. I have a problem here, and its name is Jerry. Jerry Jenkins. I need a reason to cancel his contract, and I think you could find one for me.
That does not sound like a task of a police officer.
Okay, you know what? I noticed after all these conversations with certain
I'm sure he's
NPCs,
guilty of something. You
like
just
the
have to
upper
find
part
out
of
what
their
it is.
mouth,
I can give you
it's
access
like a
to anything.
texture
without-
error where it's like stretched across the middle of their mouth. I only seek justice in this case.
Quest of justice.
So they're gonna need to fix that bug.
Dig deep. I bet Mr. Big Shot doesn't have a clear conscience. Start with the computer. There's a list of vehicles allowed to park on set there, but look for something on Jenkins too.
Right. Unblocked. Matches the victim. Oh, okay, so yeah, it definitely came from here then. And tire marks. Yep, they match. Yep, so we're already putting 2 and 2 together so far. Anything else? Alright, well, let's use the computer. Alright, let's see. Don't worry, test. Everything's handled. For it working nighttime, we should arrange for bodyguards. Let's see. 1 additional van outside. Started hearing encounter the police working with Jerry. Excuse him, he's in a bad mood, you know, sense. Okay. Nice, beautiful girl, eh? Let's see. That's already a red flag. Let's see how messed up his mouth
The evidence I
is.
have gathered shows that you are connected to the investigation that I am conducting.
So what?
Well, do you want the press to get involved?
If you cooperate, we can go about it quietly. Otherwise, the press might get interested.
Try it. One phone call that
Yep.
turned you off like
They
a
fucked up
faulty
the
fridge.
mouth animations. How did
Why
they
would you even
screw that
bother
up from the
That
demo?
bitch sent you after me, didn't she?
The mouth
She's
textures are
looking
just
for a way to
bleeding into
screw
the
me over
teeth
and
area.
hide her
Look at
incompetence.
that. It's like he has a
You
piece
want
like
to
chewing
investigate
gum
something,
stuck
then
here or
ask
something.
her about the guy she hired as the understudy. His face looks like a walking mugshot. On top of that, I bet he's the one who stole my ring. See what she has to say about him, pal.
Question set manager. I mean, I can already tell it's you, buddy.
I spoke with Jenkins. He mentioned that you hired a criminal. This individual may be the perpetrator I am looking for.
You mean the understudy? Did Jenkins tell you that I hired him? He was the one who recommended him for the job. Don't believe me? Check the camera footage to see what good friends they are.
Where is he now?
Where is the understudy now?
I have no idea. And that's the whole point. We can't keep shooting because he's disappeared. I hope the guy's in the hospital or worse, because if he's not, I'll kill him myself. It's a joke, of course. You understand jokes, don't you?
And why hire him?
Why did you hire the understudy?
Jenkins' contract says he will not use sunblock, and none of the professional understudies wanted to do it either. They all say it's toxic. So I had no choice. Jenkins brought a guy and said he could do the job.
Show me the footage.
Alright, footage time.
Check the camera footage.
Who are you, pal?
Your agent sent me. Special services. Pussies, man.
Her tooth gap is
I've got a
resistant.
place.
Yeah, like I said, I noticed it's
Of course,
conversation with these NPCs so far. There's like a texture, like their lips stretched down into their teeth area. It's weird.
Looking at your
It's almost like
face
they're
doesn't help either.
vampires. So I hope they're gonna fix that, or might have to like maybe try to play this game off stream and see if it's
You mentioned
like,
something
requires a
about special
reset or
services.
something.
Only the best in
That's the only thing I've noticed that is
I find
buggy
that
so
hard to
far.
I've got just the girl for you. Her name's Casey.
And a couple frame drops here and there that's still noticeable, but it's still a lot better than the demo version, so. Alright, Jenkins. I know what you did.
Your understudy offered you The services of a prostitute. She was likely the prostitute who was killed.
People offer me things all the time, but that doesn't mean I accept every one of them.
Let's see. Well, let's see. Withholding info is a crime, buddy.
Withholding information about illegal activity is also a crime.
Ha! If that's the case, I wouldn't be the only criminal in this goddamn business. You know what? Now that I think about it, why shouldn't I help the law enforcement of this here beautiful city?
Where can I find the understudy?
He works at a gas station nearby. But I don't think that's his main source of income.
I am not done with you yet. Do not leave the city.
Do not leave this chair, either. Alright, to the gas station. Honestly, I should, like, have the Robocop mobile ready to go, just in case the cruiser, and just drive there, but I have to actually, sprint my way there. Ooh. Let's see. Since 1997. Okay, so we know it's at least post 97 in this world. So was it like 1999, I guess? Only on Mondays, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m., $8.99. 6-pack. Man, remember when alcohol was cheaper in the late 90s? I wrote Pepperidge Farm remembers. And let's see, cigarettes 50% off, but it doesn't tell you the price, and unless... Really? That's a MasterCard reference, but it's called Castor Mart. Yeah, just switch the words around. That makes a lot of sense. Let's see. What other signage do we have here? Brandon's mug. Let's see what else. Oh, here's the gas. Let's see. This sale, $4.96. So about $5 for almost. So just under a gallon is $5. Eesh, that's pretty bad. Taxes came to about $6. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Look, the gallons. Okay, Debs, you screwed up. 0 out of 10. This doesn't function. For under a gallon, they paid $24.93, and this person paid only $5. That's highway robbery. What about this one? Same thing. Sorry, I don't like repeat purchases on the same. Yep, so this is the building. The breach warrant.
Who's there? You have to help me, man. This shit is burning my skin.
Well, what the f— okay, this must be why the guy thinks he was an alien, probably.
Sunblock is the least of your worries.
Look, I know why you're here, but I'm innocent! I swear!
You are being detained in connection with the murder of Casey Carmel. If you require medical attention, it will be given to you.
I didn't do it! Jenkins killed her! Jerry Jenkins, the guy from TV! You have to believe me!
You will make your statement at the station.
And you'll let Jenkins walk free! He's the one who killed Casey! They met here yesterday!
Casey's body was covered in sunblock. The evidence points to you.
I arranged the meeting, I admit, but I was gone when this happened. When I came back, she was already dead, and I decided to get rid of the body. Jenkins is
Yeah, I was about to say, it looks like the
done it.
1960s Incredible Hulk thing, or was it 1970s, that weird one that... So why didn't you call for help then?
Why did you not go to the police?
What would I say? That a famous celebrity killed a street prostitute in the back of my gas station? That's a bit much even for this city.
Dumping that woman's body in a dumpster seemed like a better idea to you?
It's not my fault that people would rather believe a guy from TV over me.
Alright, and what was the motive?
Why would Jenkins kill that woman?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Are you stalling?
She may have mentioned something about wanting to blackmail Jenkins, but I knocked the idea out of her head. At least I think I did.
And why meet in this kind of place, a gas station?
Why would Jenkins be meeting a prostitute here when there is a motel across the street?
His agent got a hold of me and told me that the guy values his privacy. The money was good, and I was able to provide him with a discreet option.
And Jenkins was happy with the arrangement.
He was bitching at first, but when he saw Casey, he stopped being so picky.
Alright.
I will verify your version of events, but you will still suffer the consequences of the actions you have taken.
Hurry up, please! It burns!
Alright, well, we gotta look around. Let's see. Well, there's the tire marks confirmed. Hmm. So this must be the room. Yep. Okay, there's the blood. Yep, same blood type. Found the crime scene. Same glasses that he was wearing. A hammer for the blunt trauma. Anything here to collect? Wait, what's that? Camera lens concealed on the wall, hidden room detected. Oh, hello. Maybe somewhere around here. Oh, make a way. Ah. Got ourselves a recording room, eh? Another piece of evidence, stolen the handbag. I'm only a doctor. I cannot help you with the fees. The price of palliative care went up for everyone, so the money is professional care. Okay. See anything else? Ooh, footage. Is this gonna actually tell me what happened? Fucking called it. I called it. As soon as he went away, I knew he was getting the hammer. So yeah, he did do it. That son of a bitch. I knew it on the spot. He's a scumbag. So now we got the incriminating evidence. We have the 100% proof evidence that he did it. And this guy actually did us a favor for doing that.
So, did you find anything?
According to the evidence, Jenkins is guilty of the murder of Casey Carmel.
I told you!
However, you are guilty of
Shit,
concealing
naked time, yeah, exactly.
desecration of a corpse.
But
I
yeah,
will call medical assistance.
but yeah, he's still assisted in the crime, so Casey will be also arrested. After they treat him for the sunblock thing, yeah. Alright, so now let's go arrest this guy. Then we can go to the arcade finally. Do the main mission. At least they added the nice detail of hearing the thuds, but I am disappointed you cannot see your feet. Low effort.
I can't let you in, Robo. They're in the middle of a shot.
This cannot wait.
Exactly. Stop
They
obstructing a
say that
crime.
20 seconds in the California sunshine is too much these days. Ever since we lost the ozone layer.
I have a solution for you if you are looking for some protection against that California sunshine.
The hell?
A stay in Detroit prison. Jerry Jenkins, you are under arrest for the murder of Casey Carmel.
I seen you on TV. You're glitching again. Ah, it hurts. For fuck's sake, it hurts.
It's like if we just dragged him in a car, we didn't even explain, like, we found incriminating evidence that he did commit the murder. We're just like, drag his ass to the car and we'll explain it later. Alright. Now we can get back to business. So, all things considered, I think have... Yep. Alright. I did explore every street corner so far, and yeah, we can actually have fun at the arcade now. Good old 80s, 90s arcade.
Crap! Give me back my money, you piece of shit!
Don't you cops ever get bored with harassing successful entrepreneurs?
Hey! This shit is rigged!
That's a serious accusation, kiddo. Someone might think I would allow such illegal activity in my high-class business, which I do not. Now get lost.
You work for Soot. Tell me where to find him.
You cops are giving me a stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys I don't know.
Withholding information can lead to bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
Look, I'm a busy man, so I'm going back to my office now. Why don't you join me there, and we'll talk. Oh, on second thought, you can't do that, 'cause you don't have a warrant, do ya?
Let's see, that's a typical street punk. I can tell you're involved.
What a douchebag.
Ah, yes, good old change machines. Littering popcorn everywhere. Might as well talk to the kid and see if I can get something
Have
out
you
of
witnessed
him.
the owner participating in any criminal activity?
Are you kidding me? Half the things I've seen around here would be enough to put him behind bars for a decade.
Let us hear your statement.
No way, dude. He might be a douchebag, but if you lock him up, this place will get closed down, and where am I supposed to play hooky then?
Children should not skip school. It is important for them to attend every single class.
I stopped listening after should.
Well, fuck you too, little brat. I mean, I was tempted to be that kid half the time, but I just couldn't. I really couldn't. My family was not that kind of attitude to begin with. I'm getting out of school early. That was another ordeal, but that was... I took it. That sleep deprivation, bloodshot eyes. Their cash change machine. Ooh, what's this? Drugs. Steering for traces of hinge lubricant. Okay, and I want to know what that was used for.
I didn't know you had such amazing colors. And there's not one, but two of you? From now on, I promise, I will cherish you more often.
Oh, he's under drugs, man.
Your body readings suggest substance misuse.
Oh man, a real like TJ Laser? You are so incredibly shiny. I'm definitely getting more of this stuff.
Who sold you drugs?
I really shouldn't say, but you are my TV heroes. All right. All of the arcade staff will sell to you, as long as you got cash. Unfortunately, I'm broke, but I have a great idea. You could help me sneak into the basement. They keep a huge stash of goodies down there.
Drugs in the basement? I will take care of that.
Would you really do that for me? Way to go, TJ!
All right, kid, you sit tight then.
Is that the ocean?
What kind of statement was that? Is that the ocean? And you flush the toilet. Oh my god. Man, it almost makes me want to have whatever he's having. Alright, time to knock my way in there.
Open the door. I have the warrant.
Oopsie. I think I dropped my key somewhere. You'd have to break down this hardened door if you want to get in.
That will not be a problem.
Okay, that guy just got screwed up. Let's see. His whole spinal cord just got shattered on that wall. Oh, looks like we're about to have a shootout.
Surrender your weapons.
Oh, jeez. Didn't even see that grenade. Oh, I'm out of charges. Fuck. That's not great. Oh, we are finding more drug items, so... Oh, I could throw a chair. Oh yeah, we're doing that in a minute. Alright, any more drugs I can grab? Oh, I just threw a chair at him. I was hoping I could destroy that or something. Say nuke or get lost. Tell the buyers to stop using made-up names for nuke. Can't do shit. They can't speak in code. Oh shoot! Grenade! Oh no, someone grenade. Alright, let's see. What are we hiding over here? More crime evidence, the better. Another monitor to throw. We got this. How much ammo left? I locked it, huh?
Open the door, or you will regret it.
Can't a guy just sell drugs to kids without you harassing him every 5 minutes? Who am I hurting, huh? They all want it.
Where do I find Soot?
Well, if that's the case... Shut it, bozo! Unless you want to end up in the ghost house like that cop's informant! And don't you dare open that door, I'll shoot you!
Let's see. Let's use some psychology, shall we? You shouldn't have to hide.
You two are not real torchheads. True torchheads are fearless fighters, never afraid to face the enemy.
We are fearless fighters!
Don't listen to him. He's playing you.
I wonder what Soot will think once he learns about your cowardice.
Grab some nuke! We'll show you our warrior flame! Hell yeah, let's make it burn! No, you damn fools!
It's that metal
Didn't even give him a second.
Tell me, where can I find Soot?
Straight to business, huh? Looks like you're my type of guy. But even if I wanted to help you, I can't. Only his closest people know his whereabouts. I just distribute his stuff, and to be completely honest, I don't want or need to know more than when the next shipment is coming.
You must know the location they mentioned. Tell me where they took the police informant.
And if I tell you, what's in it for me?
Well, I mean... You get a shorter sentence.
Your sentence reduced if you cooperate.
Yeah, but if word gets to Soot, he won't do business with me again.
Once I am done with him, he will not be doing business with anyone.
That's a good point. I think we've got a deal. They've taken him to the ghost house. It's what they call one of their sites. From what I've gathered, it's that big, burned-down building, a bit down the road. Anyway, that's all I know.
See, that's how you can cooperate.
For now.
Let's see, more nuke. Alright, got another charge, because we're gonna need all that. What's this? A button? Probably a secret room. I'll check in a second. Installation nice. Let's see. Man, oh, an armored gate. Yeah, so that did give it away. And we got the safe code. So what's with the target highlight in there?
Stay here. Dispatch. Requesting a squad car.
Oh, some more stuff. Oh, and another free skill point. Perfect. We got 2 skill points we need to use. Okay, okay. Let's see. Let's see. Instantly marks enemies with red. All right. Even more detective work. I don't know why, I just felt like shooting it. Alright, I guess our job here is done in this place. So I think if I level up one more time, I'll go work on the psychology a little bit. This definitely looks like dialogue options are gonna get a little interesting later. Alright, locate the ghost house. Alright, is there anything else? Nope. Alright. Huh? Okay. Yeah, so far, the game's pretty fun still. Obviously, we're still playing what is considered mostly the demo level stuff and all that, but hopefully, depending on how much time we got left, let's see. I can probably stream for about like another hour for today, because I got Halloween stuff to take care of soon, so can't stick around too long. But I would definitely come back to this in a couple days.
Oh shit! It's a metal freak!
You need to be taught some manners.
That's the ricochet. Oh shoot. Yeah, I only got one healing charge. I gotta be careful. Oh Jesus! That's a machine gun, isn't it? Oh my god, it shredded me. Got him. God damn. That shredded my health into oblivion.
To my ears!
Okay. Alright, buddy. Apparently you weren't paying attention to me there, but that's fine, I guess. Well, I was trying to shoot his arm off, but I guess that's not the case. Oh, I saw you, buddy. The scan showed me. It showed me the way. I was gonna say, stay dead, buddy. Alright. That was a close call. Can I be able to take that machine gun? Yeah, I can take the machine gun. Yeah, we got an M60. Only like one belt, and that's it. My heal lift, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, you're not throwing a grenade, buddy. Fake ID card. Okay, got some incriminating evidence. More evidence. Okay, we gotta breach that. Well, let me double check. Here we ain't missing anything. Alright, let's go. Oh, did I knock his... Oh yeah, I like shot his hand off. That's nice. Robocop does not take fall damage, so that's good to know. Alright, let's look around real quick. Oh, another safe. Level 6, so it means we gotta look for a code somewhere. What would the code be for this? It's gonna be outlined with green somewhere. I need to come back if it allows me to. There. Nothing. Time to breach. Holy shit, there's a machine gun through that wall. Okay, now he's dead. Any more scumbags coming through that wall? It's just to make sure. Okay, that kind of jump scared me a little bit. Ooh, damn, we exploded. Okay, I guess area's secured now. Oh, there's some more crime evidence. XP we need. Sorry, what is this? Oh, that was another way in. I was just spamming E and I was just like, why am I in an animation? Boom, 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 boom. Sorry, I'm just checking a text message from someone.
Are you the police informant? Do you know where I can find Soot?
Oh man, all great questions, but could you untie me first? They really outdid themselves with these knots.
Oh yeah, pickles, I almost forgot.
Talk.
Hey, I don't know how you usually operate, but that type of information don't come free.
What is your freedom worth to you?
That's actually a great point. So, it seems that the new guy saw the punks attack on the TV station and decided to meet with Soot on their turf. The meeting is supposed to take place tonight during Soot's concert.
Concert?
I know. I'm not really a fan of his music myself. But that's not what those shows are really about. Why don't we, get out of here, huh?
Right.
Soot is meeting the new guy tonight at the old slaughterhouse.
Copy that. Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear.
Ooh, what's this?
By the way,
OCP
I've
container.
got something for you, Murphy.
They call me Pickles. There's a funny story behind that name.
Chips.
One time.
Oh, I think I might know what this is. I think this is for modifying the Auto 9mm.
Fall off the back of the truck, you know?
Robocop's gun.
It turned out to be groceries, so they left it. I made a pretty penny that day selling pickles. Still have a couple of jars laying around if you want them.
So you are an opportunist.
Hey, I prefer street entrepreneur. You know what they say.
Alright, let me scan the room, because I'm still looking for that combination to safe upstairs. By chance. So, if I was a safe code, it would be a small little green outline somewhere. It's only highlighting the explosive barrels so far and propane tanks. Maybe on my way out. Alright, Pickles, you can go on ahead without me for a minute while I backtrack real quick and see if I can figure this out. That's some interesting stuff I can get in there to help my case. I don't know. You would think technically it has to be somewhere around here. Again, another level 6 safe that should have a code to it that you can find. Don't know if you can get up there at the top area. Can't crouch, so it's gotta be at eye levels. You know, I'm not sure, man. This feels like a dead end. It's like there's nothing that's giving it away, you know? Well, I'm gonna have to probably come back to this another time, if that's the case. There's nothing coming up. Well, or at least we're leaving that.
It's nice to be free again. Thanks, Tin Man. Hey, did Briggs tip you off that I might be here?
Officer Briggs?
Yeah, he's my police go-to guy.
Officer Briggs is missing.
Missing? Shit. May our city have mercy on him.
What do you know about him?
How do you know Officer Briggs?
We go back a long way. He gave me a helping hand when I hit rock bottom. And I've been in his debt ever since. He even introduced me to his family. Great kid and wife, though his missus don't seem very fond of me.
And what about the force?
You seem proficient in undertaking police tasks. Ever thought of making a living out of it?
Oh no. One thing you should know about me. I love cops, you know, law enforcement, laws, all of that. I think those are great ideas. But so is Nuke, and when I need it, I tend to forget about the other stuff. So, you know what they say. You can only serve one master.
Alright, and is Briggs in trouble?
Briggs is in trouble.
I really don't know. Last time I saw him, he was going to check a case of missing bodies. Sounded like a bogus lead, so I didn't press him. Funny enough. He always tells me to be careful when getting info. But the truth is, I'm not the one running around Gangster's Paradise dressed in blue.
Need to go. Duty awaits.
About that, I've got a favor to ask. I know that Briggs is missing, but I've got something that belongs to him. He must have misplaced it the last time he visited my crib, and it's kind of weighing me down.
What is it?
It's his wristwatch. Now, I feel bad holding on to it. Could you please give it back to his family?
This is stolen property, and you expect me to return it?
Gee, that sounds bad.
I will make sure they receive
Whoops,
it
I
from
accidentally
the
skipped that.
repentant thief.
Oh boy, you're a tough negotiator.
I didn't know left click skips it.
But surely you don't mean now. I gotta chillax after all this.
We will proceed with haste.
Oh, for God's sakes, man. As you command, Officer Steely.
Oh, shove it, Pickles.
Hey, Tin Man, over here. This is where Briggs lives. Let's get this over with. His watch is burning a hole in my pocket.
Alright, so what are our objectives left? Time to repent. Drive to the slaughterhouse. Okay. If I remember correctly, I think we might be close to the being
Apartment
done
21.
with this.
Oh man, my hands are sweaty.
Are you going into a drug-related withdrawal? Do you require medical assistance?
What?
I do remember there being a drug thing here, so...
They'll have a complicated relationship. She's good at reading people, and I'm the type of person that doesn't like to be read. I know that inevitably I'll do something she doesn't approve.
Like steal a watch?
Like steal a watch.
Yep, gain stash. Let's go. Warrant time. And there we go. More evidence for us.
This is it. Deep breath. Let's do this. You first.
Me first, okay.
Robocop. Are you here about Mike?
Yes, I am sorry to hear about your husband.
No. This junkie is not coming inside. What else are you gonna steal?
Funny you should say that.
Rejected. That's what you get, Pickles.
I can't stand
Call
him.
me Officer Steely.
I'm sure he has something to do with Mike being missing. Are you any closer to finding my husband?
We are still looking. Is there anything more that you can tell me about his disappearance?
I've already reported what I know, but if you have any more questions, shoot.
Is Pickles
Why do you
involved?
think that Pickles is involved in your husband's disappearance?
My husband's a good man. Sometimes too good for his own sake. He believes in second chances, even if someone doesn't deserve them.
Like Pickles.
That unappreciative asshole constantly gets himself into trouble. I mean, who's always there to get him out? You guessed it. Salt of the earth, Mike. Pickles has a bad influence on my husband.
And last location?
Where was the last location that he was seen?
I remember him telling me that he was leaving his jurisdiction, that's where the leads were taking him. I tried to convince him not to go. It seemed dangerous, but he felt sorry for that old lady. He went against his own rules and me. He left angry because we'd been arguing.
Do you remember the exact location?
He never told me, but maybe it's in his files.
Alright, and what was about the case he was working on?
I heard that he was looking into reports of bodies going missing.
An old lady approached him at the precinct and told him a sob story about how she couldn't afford to bury her husband. Can you believe that? Anyway, when she finally collected enough money and went back to the morgue, only to find that they had lost her husband's body, Mike went to check it out and never came back.
Alright.
I think I have everything I need for now.
Knowing you're on the case makes me a little less anxious, Robocop. Now I just need to break it down for our son.
He does not know?
I didn't know how to tell him. He's a smart kid, and I think he suspects something. Could you maybe tell him to come home? It's getting late, and the streets aren't safe these days. He normally dawdles, but having you tell him should light a fire in his britches.
I will make sure that he returns home, madam.
Thank you. He's playing on the basketball court nearby with his friends.
Gotta go find the kid now. Is there anything in particular? Oh. Find photo breaks. Alright. Recommendation letter, let's see. Says Joshua's his first name. Joshua Green.
That went pretty much as expected.
We are not done.
We're not?
You still have that watch, do you not? There is someone who needs to learn what time it is.
Is that a movie quote or something? I'm pretty sure I heard that somewhere.
Alright, now we must find the child and return the watch to him.
We must get to the basketball court.
That's just around the corner. Are we playing? What's that got to do with time? Is it like time to kick my ass?
We are going to remind Gail's son that it is past curfew.
Oh, Daniel. Sure. Bummer. He's not here. Maybe these guys saw him?
Good evening, citizens. I need...
Need what? Some spare parts? Hey, there's a mechanic up the road.
Okay, I'm more in this metal shell.
Is a metal shell all you see when you look at me?
Shit. Is he always like that?
That's right. He's one existential motherfucker. And that's why we're a team. What do you need? We're looking for a kid. His name's Daniel. He was playing here earlier.
Why? Is it past his bedtime?
It is.
Yeah, I saw a couple of kids drawing with chalk they found lying around that crime scene over there.
Thank you for the information.
Congrats, guys. You just became police informants. It has its perks. You'll love it. I see a couple of drawings over there.
This was drawn not long ago.
Ah, there's more over there.
Yes, we must follow the chalk.
Oh man, are we really jaywalking? That's a $100 fine. I guess we're conducting an investigation.
Alright, see if we can find more criminal evidence in this area.
Daniel! Come on, kid. Where are you?
You should be somewhere around.
Shoe print, size 7.
That's gotta be his. So I guess you have like a scanning thing in your eyes.
Yes, it allows me to see things that are not there anymore.
Oh, so it's kind of like Nuke. What about over there?
No, it is locked. They did not go inside.
We go up to there. No. And then they had to go around by this delivery vehicle.
They threw out the chalk.
What the fuck?
That was close.
We'd better hurry.
Do it. Come on. End him.
What are you waiting for? Fuck him up! He's laughing at you!
Hey, what the hell's going on over there? Yo! Daniel!
Oh no. It's the cops.
I don't want to go to jail for this shit!
Is that a gun? Oh, you're in so much trouble, kid.
No, it's not.
Whoa!
You idiots.
What the hell? You're lucky that Tin Man here doesn't have a real heart. He'd have a hole in it right about now.
Sorry, sir.
You will be once your dad hears about this.
My dad's missing, so he can't tell me nothing. My mom said that he's out on an assignment, but I know the truth. He's not coming back.
Why'd you say that?
He's always been a stickler for following the rules. I guess that's why he's missing. Cops can't shoot without giving a warning, and someone got the drop on him. But that's not gonna happen to me. I'm going to be the one that shoots first. That's why my friends say...
Your friends are knuckleheads. If you listen to them, you're a knucklehead too. Come on. Sit down. We need to talk. Those friends of yours, they take the easy way out. You don't want to go down that road. It leads to a dark, lonely place. Do you know why your dad is such a stickler for the rules?
'Cause he's a chump.
Because it's the right thing to do. To not always easy to do the right thing. It takes strength.
And you think my dad has that kind of strength?
Are you kidding me? Your father has enough strength for the both of us. He even helped an ungrateful addict that he found in one of these buildings that smelled of rotting garbage, half dead and covered in vomit. And instead of writing him off, your father opened his home to him because that's the right thing to do. That's strength. Don't you think there's someone else who could use that kind of support now?
Mom.
See, you already know what to do. You can start by giving her this. She's looking for it.
Is he going to arrest me?
I should arrest you.
It's your
Oh,
first
come on. Ruin the moment for me to have a choice.
Let you off with a warning. Right?
Right.
Huh.
It's late. Let's get you home.
Well, you told my mom about the gun?
No. She doesn't like me already. Thanks for the help, Tin Man. I'll talk to you later.
Okay. Let's find a result.
What's the status on the old slaughterhouse?
I had to take care of something. We can go there soon.
Sure thing. Pick me up at the station when you're done.
Any drugs, anything to pick up here before I work for the slaughterhouse? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, I guess there is not. Besides that, let's see. Well, doesn't seem like anything else is popping up on the map to do, so I guess we do go to the slaughterhouse. But I'm gonna probably wrap it up here at the car. Yeah, can I see if we load game? 349. Let me reload real quick to make sure that save us properly, alright? Okay. Yeah, I think this is where I'm going to stop for today. Alright. Yeah, pull up. Yeah, so far game still the same for the most part. Performance is definitely improved, but yeah, it could do better. I hope the devs will take consideration to fix a lot of things with it, especially the mouth bug that I found and some of the frame drops. But other than that, I'm gonna need to get going. There's, like I said, it's Halloween. I gotta take care of things in a little bit. So I will hopefully be back with this game in sometime this week. Don't know when. I would have to make an impromptu stream, but yeah, other than that, it's still pretty fun. And yeah, we're gonna be raiding somebody, so just sit tight, everyone. Let's see, Josh did great. So he's playing Code Veronica. We'll go say hello to him. It's Halloween. Other than that, I will hopefully see you all later.